Hey there, eggheads. Hope you're doing well wherever you are today. Let's get right down to it. We live in the age of digital communication. You know that? I know that? Great. So what? Well, in a post-coronavirus world, it has become super important to be able to maintain functionality while maintaining distance if need be. Remote communication, remote video, and not just for family and friends, but for work. I don't know when you're watching this video, but right now, it's June 2020. We're in the middle of the outbreak when so many companies are realizing how much work can be done from home. So let me ask you, is your home set up for professional video conferencing? If the answer is, well, yes, Kenan, my laptop has a built-in webcam, or I use my phone. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's probably not good enough. You see, I have a 2018 MacBook Pro, touch bar and everything. I mean, this thing is fully stacked and upgraded, but the internal webcam, it's total crap. And every Macintosh laptop is the same. PC laptop's the same. The internal cameras are usually just 720p and pretty terrible in low light. Well, why is that? Well, if you think about it, they have to physically cram a tiny camera into the lid, very thin lid of a laptop. You can't get a lot of functionality when it has to be that small. All right, but what about the phone? Okay, well, professional video conferencing with a phone is difficult for a few reasons. Number one, the screen is super tiny. Okay, so if I'm here video conferencing, and if I have a colleague who wants to share their screen, right, if they share an Excel doc or a PowerPoint presentation, it's gonna be hard for me to see. I have to move my face, my either face gets bigger from their point of view, I have to zoom in. It's not convenient. The phones might have high definition cameras, right? iPhones, Google phones, Android phones, they're all high def, but the field of view is so tiny. So if you yourself have to share something, share a file, share a screen, if you have to write something on a whiteboard behind you, it's gonna be really inconvenient. And of course, what if life gets in the way? In the middle of a conference, you receive a text or have to send a text. Well, that means you're already using your phone. You have to minimize the conference. The other people might see the rolls of your neck while you're texting. It's not going to be flattering for anybody. If you have a dedicated, high-definition web camera for video conferencing, you're going to allow yourself the freedom to be seen properly, to be heard properly, and the freedom to use your phone if you need to. So without further ado, let's check out the product. It is a high-definition 1080p dedicated web camera. All right, let's look inside the box. We open the tightly packed box. We have a simple instruction guide and then the webcam itself. Imagine that. Very simple. The webcam has a connector that is USB compatible with either Mac or PC, so whichever computer you have, this is going to work. And then there is a nifty adjustable clip, which allows you to connect it to virtually any computer monitor, any surface you want. And I'm going to ask one of our nifty cameramen to follow me as I demonstrate it right here. All right, so first I'll take the adjustable clip and, well, look at that. It took about 2 seconds. It's already on my monitor. Now I will use the USB connector to plug it into my computer. Okay, that is in. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at that. Within 7 seconds, we have video. Check it out. Perfect. Hello, hello. Check it out. Within 7 seconds, I've attached it, connected it to the computer. It got the drivers turned on. We're ready to video conference. Look at that. Hello, recording the screen. In just 7 seconds. 7 seconds. We have high definition, dedicated webcam. Bam. Another great feature about this webcam is the built-in noise reduction. That's right, your voice can be heard super clearly up to 10 meters. That's 30 feet. So you can get up, go to the kitchen, brew some coffee, get some chores done, while still being heard very clearly in your video chats. Although I don't recommend doing chores during a professional video conference. The important thing is you don't have to kiss the camera anymore just to be heard. Although, yes, you could still kiss the camera if you want to give a kiss, but that's, again, maybe none of my business. One of the best reasons to have a dedicated camera for web conferencing is the color is better. With this, you'll have automatic color balancing. It's going to look much better in low light conditions than any laptop, built-in camera, or phone camera. All right, don't be left in the dark during your video conferences. Allow yourself the freedom to be seen clearly, even in low light conditions. All right, so a simple recap. We have the nice nifty adjustable clip. This is going to fit on any computer screen. All right, it's got HD 1920 by 1080 resolution. That's high definition, 1080p, 1 million pixels. It's got automatic color balancing, noise reduction. Allow yourself the freedom to be able to use your phone during a web conference. Allow yourself to look more attractive with the automatic color balancing. If you run a business or you know someone who runs a business, they might need a camera to help monitor a storefront or a counter. This could make a great investment or a great gift for someone else. See the world clearly and let the world see you for who you are. This has been Newegg Now, and now you know.